Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome in to FoodtokTV. Melissa will be right here. It is Monday evening. Thank you for all being with us. The Spice is Right is where we are. And Melissa's got a great dinner planned for everyone. So we appreciate all of you being here. And thank you for joining us. And she'll be right with you here.
Oh, gotta get the cat. Sorry, guys. Hello. Sorry, here I am, guys. Sorry. Gotta get the cat in. Hi, good evening. Welcome to The Spice is Right. I am your hostess. My name is Melissa. Behind the camera, we've got my husband, Mark, and we just welcome you to The Spice is Right. On our menu tonight, we are going to do a good country meal. My husband hasn't been feeling well, and he thought this sounded really good. One of the things I'm going to do is kielbasa sausage, and I'm going to fry that up with some bell pepper and onion and some potato tonight in a skillet. I'm also going to be steaming some broccoli with lemon zest and garlic and fresh cracked pepper, so that'll be good. And then finally, I am going to be making trennies, cooking with trenny, or a spoonful of simple trenny, my really good friend. I'm going to be making her cheddar jalapeno swim biscuits. So y'all stay tuned. And a piece of resistance, let me not forget, is my friend Queen G, also known as Carrie. She'd sent us home with some of her red pepper jelly, hot red pepper jelly. It's not hot, but boy, is it good. We're going to put that on our biscuits. So let's buckle up. Let's get ready to cook.
Welcome in, everybody.
First thing I'm going to do is set my oven to 450.
Good to see everybody in here tonight. Welcome in. I see Sherry, Trini, Mona Mary, Babs. A lot of familiar faces and names. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you, Babs, for the heart me. There's Trini. But thank you all for being here tonight. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving, had a nice Thanksgiving weekend. JRMRA8, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Doing okay, Sherry. How about yourself? Hope you're doing well. And Priscilla Cole, thank you for the hello. Welcome in. We're everybody glad to see everyone in here tonight. Hey, Miss Joyce, how are you? Good to see you. And welcome in also Jenny.
Hello. All right, I'm going to get the sausage.
So, hey, Shelly Mama, how are you?
And the cheese.
So, all right, guys, here we go.
Going to get some sausage out. All right. And the buttermilk.
What's for dinner tonight, Shelly? It is sausage and taters, swim biscuits, and steamed vegetables.
All right, so one of the first things I'm going to do is get this butter melting. This is a stick of butter. H-E-B has these little short but kind of chubby butters. It's still a stick. So that's a half a cup of butter we're going to get on in the microwave.
Hey, Jackie, good evening. How you doing? Welcome in, everyone. Great to see everyone here on a Monday evening, especially after a holiday weekend. Hopefully everybody's Thanksgiving was wonderful and everybody is able to get back to a good start today after the holiday.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get the easy stuff done first. I've already washed my broccoli.
Hey, good evening, Donna. How are you? People are having some cold weather around the country. It's cool here, but feels good.
Says you. I'm freezing. All right, so we got our broccoli in here. I am going to zest this lemon.
Oh, hey, welcome in, Cannon.
Hey,
Cannon
Cannon.
Kitchen's with us. Great to see you. Cannon, another great food creator here on TikTok. So thank you, Cannon, for the fast burst.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah, people are getting snow and below freezing temperatures, so y'all bundle up, keep warm. Hey, there's LB's Barbecue. Hey, LB, how are you? Good to see you.
So how many people love lemon zest? I do. It just gives everything a pop of flavor. A little bit juice, lemon juice here. All right, now I'm just gonna put this in our steamer over here. Gonna sprinkle a little bit of all-purpose seasoning. This is it. It's some Randy rub. It's really good. I'm gonna put some fresh cracked pepper in here. You didn't do the promotional thing, did you, babe?
No.
All right, so there we go. And I'm gonna put the lid back on it, and then we're just gonna let it sit here. We're not gonna turn it on quite yet. Throw this out.
Chels, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Do you see where I just put the lid?
I did.
Right here. That's
There
what
we go.
happens when they're clear.
Right.
All right, so we're just gonna, this is really cool, guys. This is in my TikTok shop if y'all are interested in this. This is a steamer. I also have a pine green one. It is in my showcase. You can get it on the TikTok shop. All right, let's check that butter. I've got my oven preheating to 450.
Yeah, she does have the best seat in the house, doesn't she? She can see everything. She's know-all, see-all tonight. Hey, Taylor, good evening. How are you?
Hi, Taylor.
Good to see you, Taylor. For those of y'all who just come in, you're watching Food Talk TV. We're the longest running live food show on TikTok, 4 years and running. And we have creators on daily, multiple times a day most time.
And smear, sorry, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and smear just this, just to make sure, just though these swim biscuits, they may not stick. I don't know how they'd possibly stick with a stick of butter in here, but just in case.
Hey, good evening, Maria. How you doing?
All right, so what we're gonna do is we have melted 1 stick of butter. I'm gonna add 2.5 cups of flour into a mixing bowl.
Hey, Sandy, thank you for all the fest bursts. Sandy Garcia, welcome in to you this evening, and thank you for all those fest bursts.
There's the half.
Any gifts y'all are generous enough to give to Food Talk TV, help us do what we do every day, bringing you this great food content.
And here is the 2 cups. So there's our 2.5 cups of flour. Now we're gonna add 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
KF, the sewing chicken lady, said, I tell you, mine did stick on the bottom, but ooh, were they yummy.
I know, and Trini is the one that taught me this recipe. Now, swim biscuits have been around for a long time, but she has a spin on it with jalapeno and cheddar cheese that is just so good. So that was 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Make sure you don't put in baking soda. And then we're gonna do 4 teaspoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, good evening, Michael, and good evening, Heather. How are y'all tonight?
y'all.
Good to see y'all.
And we're gonna put in 1 teaspoon of salt and a little more. And then we're gonna do 2 cups of buttermilk. And I got that out, and let me find it.
Right.
I put it over here next to Mark.
I was guarding it. Thank you, Jackie, for sharing the live.
But first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just stir this up real quick, just all the dry ingredients. So y'all can see the dry ingredients. Just gonna stir those all up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my 2 cups of buttermilk, and I'm going to grate real quick.
Good evening, Lisa. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Good to see everybody in here. Thank you all for being with us tonight. Spending some time with us on Food Talk TV this evening.
So there's our 2 cups of buttermilk. I'm gonna go ahead and grate my cheese.
Hey, good evening, Danny. How are you? Good to see you. For those of you who have just come in, you're watching Food Talk TV. We're the longest running live food show on TikTok, 4 years and running. And our show is The Spice is Right every Monday night at 6 p.m. Central. And tonight, Melissa is making Kielbasa sausage.
Checking for poison. I think it's good.
Some swim biscuits and steamed veggies, and also some taters.
I'm gonna go ahead and grate it into here. I don't see any sense in getting another bowl dirty.
Hey, that's a very, very smart thing to do.
Thanks, babes.
Just delete the middle, the middle cup.
Middle bowl.
Yeah, the middle bowl. We don't need a middle bowl.
All right, here we go.
That is a much superior grater.
It is a much superior grater. You are correct.
That grater is greater.
It is a grater. All right, so next I am going to de-spice my jalapeno. Yes, I am one of those people that have every kind of extra fun thing there is to have. And so, yep, this is a jalapeno core de-seeder. Just cut that little top off and there you go.
Heather would like to know, she wanted another explanation real quick about exactly what swim biscuits are.
They're swimming in butter. So they swim in the fat. So instead, well, I guess actually there is fat also in buttermilk and cheese. But it's just a stick of butter that is swimming in the bottom of this. And I'm going to put my batter in here. And we are going to have us, it's the butter's going to come up and around. The biscuits, you'll see that in a minute when I cut them. I'm going to pre-score them.
Heather said, oh, yum. Good evening, Adelinda. How you doing? Thank you, Bali, for sharing the live. And Carolina Christian, thank you for sharing the live.
Can you see?
Yes. Sure can.
Now you could add anything in here. If I had bacon, I might even add bacon. Purple onions would be pretty in here. Cilantro, heck, broccoli would be good in here, but we're gonna have broccoli on the side. I love adding stuff to cornbread. Corn would be good in here.
Hey, there's our other Heather, Lanybug Heather. She said, yay, you're making Trini's biscuits.
I am making
She
Trini's
is.
biscuits.
And hey there, Meg, the cooking queen. How are you tonight? Hello to you and Mark.
You know you've got the best hostess in the whole wide world when I say, hey, can you make those biscuits that you made, the jalapeno cheese biscuits, when we come visit? She said yes. And then on top of that, she made me some to take home fresh when we were there. Yeah, that's called a friend. All right, there goes the jalapeno. And hence why Mark and I bought her one of these graters. We thought it's the least that we could do because she was so hospitable, she and her husband, John. I love them dearly.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I just inhaled a little bit of that pepper.
Gotcha. So thank you, LB, for sharing the live, and hello to you, Denise.
2 cups of buttermilk.
Hey, good evening, Marie. How you doing? Thank you for sharing the live.
All right, now we're just gonna stir. Now here's the thing with biscuits. Whether you're making swim biscuits, or you making regular biscuits, or if you're doing the kind of biscuits like I do, I make Brenda Gantz biscuits, where you make the little bird's nest, pour in your buttermilk, the 2 bird eggs of Crisco. I do those.
Nis, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Meg said they're looking great so far.
Thanks, Meggie. How are you, Meg? Your little
Hey.
party was so fun last night. I'm sorry I was late getting there. We were watching one of our fellow Food Talk TV creators. I was modding in there, so sorry I was a little bit late to the party. But boy, did it look fun. And your agency was so kind and just very welcoming to me. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, Trini said she loves a new grater.
Oh, good, Trini. Nobody deserves it more.
Rick, how you doing? Good to see you, Rick.
Hey, Rick, what's up?
And Choctaw Girl, thank you for the Festburst. Appreciate that. And Jenny, Melissa is making swim biscuits right now. She's also going to be making tonight kielbasa sausage, potatoes, and some steamed veggies. So we've got a little bit of everything.
We do. All right, let me use a spatula to get every bit of this yummy goodness out of here.
And thank you also, Choctaw Girl, for the follow. We appreciate that. Hey, Marie Lynn, how are you? Thank you for sharing the live, as you usually do. We always appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes so far. We're at almost 11K already. Thank y'all so much. And thank you for the shares as well.
All right, so we definitely want to make sure you spread it to the corners. Trini was very clear about that in her video. That you want to make sure you get it all the way to the corners. But you can see, guys, it's already swimming in the butter.
It is.
Let me tell you something. If I had to swim in some kind of food substance, I'm thinking butter might be pretty fabulous. That or chocolate. All right. There we go. I pretty much cleaned that bowl out.
Now, Choctaw Girl is in Oklahoma. Welcome.
Well, welcome, neighbor.
We're located in Central Texas, so we're your border neighbor. So welcome in, everybody. And just to let you know, if you're not familiar with Melissa, she is a full-time nurse. So she just loves cooking, and it's her passion. So.
And Mark's my passion, too. But we got to keep it G, baby. Keeping it G.
So, Charlie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And also, Todd Throckmorton, thank you for the follow.
Hey, we have a county in the state of Texas, Throckmorton.
Yes, we sure do.
Okay, guys, so I am, sorry to interrupt, honey, but I am cutting my biscuits. Trini says you cut them into 9 pieces, so that's 3 across and 3 down. There we go.
A couple more new followers, Kimberly Barber and Sarah. Thank y'all also for the follows. Appreciate that.
We do appreciate y'all so much.
Jenny said hi from Santa Rosa, California.
Well, hello, California.
And Rhonda Hood also, thank you for the follow. Jay said, I know that's going to be delicious.
Ooh, it is going to be delicious. I've had them before. It's my first time making them, though.
They are good.
If you guys think this looks good, y'all need to follow Trini Cooks. If a model pin her up there, I think she's, I don't know, now, what do you mods if y'all pin her up there, Trini Cooks, Mark, if you can? Trini, say something. That way, y'all can follow her on her page. She's also a Food Talk TV creator. She is on every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, and her show's called A Spoonful of Simple, where she uses everyday pantry ingredients, and she turns them into some fabulous, fabulous meals. And she does pop-ups too throughout the week.
Wow, we have a variety of people from all over the U.S. We have somebody from Galveston in here.
All right, right down the road.
Yes, Sharon Gribble from Galveston. Thank you, Kat, for the rose. We have Chad Nearthy from Oklahoma City, somebody else from Oklahoma.
Y'all welcome in. Okay, these are going to go in. I'm going to go ahead and put them in so they're not scalding hot when we eat. So here we go. We got beautiful 9 swim biscuits that are going to go into a preheated 450-degree oven. I think Trini said for 20 to 25 minutes, but I'll be watching.
Thank you, Chad, also for the follow as well. Pat, thank you for following Food Talk TV. We also have Michelle in Texas near San Antonio.
All right.
Just about an hour from us.
I need an Og dog's what I need.
Right?
I don't have an Og dog.
We have Gumbo Royale.
I have a Babs. Is Babs in here?
Yes, she is.
Hey, Babs, can you give me 20 minutes, please, if you can. If you cannot, that's okay.
We have Gumbo Royale with the follow also.
Yes.
Beach Girl from Southeast Texas. Sonia Phi with the follow. Sharon Gribble also with the follow. And Mary Moy with the follow. Thank you all. New followers. Mimi also with the follow. Tanya Broadway with the follow.
Thank you, guys.
And Sonia, who just followed, is from New Orleans. So we have a lot of states represented in here tonight. So we appreciate all you being here. And Jen Lex also with the follow.
Thank y'all so much. So I just put some oil in my pan. I'm gonna put it up here on the burner. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my little steamer. Again, y'all can get that on, that's in my showcase if y'all are interested. It's on the TikTok shop.
We have Glenda from Georgia, Brenda Jones, South Carolina. Jeannie said it looks delicious.
Thank you.
And thank you, Denny for the follow. Choctaw Girl said you had me at jalapeno.
Yes, love it. I would honestly use serrano, but Mark, who's going to be eating a lot of this, is not into the really spicier stuff like I am.
Oh, we have Sassy RN also.
Ooh, yes.
Fellow nurse.
Fellow
with
nurse.
the follow. Thank you so much. So
I am not cutting on my granite. I have, you can see I have a recipe and guidelines that I'm kind of walking by here. That's underneath to show y'all that I'm not cutting on my cutting board.
Kimberly Barber said looks yummy. One of the other new followers.
Thank you.
Heather Marie also, thank you for the follow. Gennaro, thank you also for the follow. Heather Marie is in Texas as well. Hey, there's Carrie, Queen G's Texas
Queen
Kitchen.
G, how
Another
are
great
you?
food creator here on TikTok. So JRMRA is in the Blue Ridge Mountains of South Carolina.
Nice.
Wonderful. Hello from Florida, Baby Fat. Kathy P, thank you for the follow. We appreciate all of you new followers.
Very much so.
We got somebody in here from Dallas, Jocks.
And Queen G's
Oh,
from Dallas.
of course. And of course, Trini.
And Trinny's, they're 10 minutes apart from each other. I'm so jealous.
No, Michael. I know Michael says every time he comes in, you're doing Mexican. Not tonight,
Not
Michael.
tonight.
We have Kielbasa sausage tonight, potatoes, swim biscuits, and steamed vegetables.
These are Trini's swim biscuits that she did. They're really going to be good. Okay, so here goes some onion.
We have Missouri represented with Kay Holmes, Kimberly Barbers from Pennsylvania. Oh, we have a couple more people in here from Texas. Tanya Broadway, Longview, Texas.
Oh, I love Lake Cherokee.
And Beach Girl near Galveston. Jay is from the San Francisco Bay. And KF, the So Chick lady, was talking about her swim biscuits. She said, Northern California. Well, thank you all for being here tonight. We appreciate it.
Very much, guys. We sure do. Okay, guys, I'm going to put some onions because onions are good on everything. I'm going to put some onions onto my broccoli.
Hey there, Jason. Good to see you. Welcome in.
All right.
We have a couple people in here. One from New York City, Eva Tamara, and Jamie Joe from New York State. So New York representing in the house.
Yay, guys. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. How's your thingy doing over there?
Good. Good, good. So Sarah is from Kansas. So thank you for all representing and letting us know where you're all from. So Rosie Zavala said she loves your spoon rest. Where is it from?
Oh, thank you. I think I got that on the TikTok too. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, then I got it on the big A store.
Boss Lady Angel, hello from Crawfordville, Florida. Yes, thank you, Marie. For those of you who are new to Food Talk TV, please, if you like what you see, give us a follow. We have creators on 7 days a week that do a variety of food creation. So You can watch every day and learn something new daily and watch some new food creations from various creators on the daily. Melissa loves her little garlic grater.
Yep. Trini introduced me to this too. I do love it.
Thank you all again for all the likes tonight. We're approaching 20K here, so
Woo!
Thank you all, and thank you all for the shares as well.
Goodness gracious, 20,000 already. That's amazing, guys. Love it.
And thank you, Kay Holmes, for the follow. Appreciate that. And also Patricia Thompson, thank you so much for the follow. And we have Karen.
You can see how I got that all minced up.
Oh, yeah.
Chopped up. Want to be careful, though, adding this too early while you're frying stuff because you don't want it to burn. Because garlic burns, and when garlic burns, it becomes bitter. So, of course, we're going to throw some garlic on my broccoli, too. I love onions. I love garlic.
Karen Jones is in here from Georgia, I'm sorry. And Biggie Johnson, hello from New Mexico.
Howdy, howdy. I love New Mexico. So, New Mexico, red or green? I say yes, please. Both.
Also, Hope Chavis, thank you for the follow as well. Boss Lady had sausage and cabbage with fried cornbread for dinner.
Yum.
That's a good sounding southern dish.
Sure does sound good. All right.
And Essing, thank you for the follow also, Food Talk.
Okay.
April, also, thank you for the follow. Hey there, Maddie, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, I also see Michelle, Red Wagon Bakery in here.
Hey, Michelle. How are you? I just saw Miss Michelle just a little bit ago.
Awesome. So, Michelle, Red Wagon Bakery is another Food Talk TV creator. She is on bright and early Wednesday morning with her husband, Paul.
Great bakers. Oh, yep.
And they make some tremendous breakfasts.
Tremendous.
Bright and early in the morning. Start to Wake Up Wednesday with Red Wagon Bakery on Wednesday mornings.
All right, guys, I'll be right there. I'm just getting my potatoes.
Right, Trini? Everybody learns a lot from one another.
We sure do. We certainly do.
Absolutely. That's what's so cool about TikTok as well. So you can learn a lot from one another on this application for sure.
Okay, guys, so I'm just over here giving a quick rinse. Mark, you want to put the camera over more this way?
Yep.
Thanks. Giving a quick rinse so they can see. I don't know, do you have it up where they can see in the pan?
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Yep. Let me get it over here a little bit. Got it zoomed. So, and welcome in AJ TikTok. Thank you for the rose and for the follow. And hey, there is Paul, Doughboy. Hey, Paul, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. We appreciate everybody being here with us tonight on Food Talk TV. And Gramy's a little late. Thank you as well for the follow. We appreciate that very much. So thank you all for being with us tonight. Thank you all for all the likes and the shares. We're almost at 20K. We appreciate...
you said that a while ago.
Yeah, we're approaching 20K. We're almost there now. We're going to be there in a shake of a hand.
All right. So, y'all might can tell, I like to leave the skin on my potatoes. You know why? Because that's where all the nutrients are. And I am just putting them in here. And they're just going to fry in that little bit of oil.
Lois Longhorn, that is a cutting board that she has. It is a clear cutting board.
It is. You can see this paper underneath it.
Yes.
Just in case you didn't know that's what that is. That's kind of giving me directions what I'm going to follow. And you can hear the cutting board. I can also do this. See?
Yeah.
I get that a lot. Actually, if anybody's
Yes.
interested, that is in my showcase also under my bio. If you guys are interested in what I do, I pretty much cook like this 4 times, 5 times a week. I go on and do breakfast usually on the weekends, on my Blackstone a lot. I would invite you to follow MelissaMurd. That is the name of my channel that I cook
Yes. Hey, Tessie, good evening. Good to see you.
on.
Hey, Fran.
Tessie. Franny and Tessie.
Good to see both y'all. User, thank you for the follow. And Vicki Johnson, thank you very much for the follow as well. Ladybug Heather said she does the same thing with her potatoes.
Yeah. And then I am going to put a lid on it, so it's kind of going to be like they're smothered to help steam them.
Have some new followers. Denise Lynch, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. As well as Susie Maxwell and Drew Nova. Thank you all. Hey, there's Cooking with Kunchi.
Hey, Kunchi.
Kunchi is another Food Talk TV creator. He also goes on his own lives as well, but he is on Food Talk TV tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Central. And he does a lot of barbecuing,
Grilling.
a lot of grilling.
Smoking. Smoking. I got to remember over here that this doesn't have, I'm used to my pans having a rubber thing on this side. This one does not. This is a new pan, guys. I love this. This is a pan that I saw over at Queen G's. I saw a lot of things when I was in Dallas, not just these wonderful swim biscuits.
Thank you also, Sandy, for the follow. Appreciate that.
All right, we're going to turn you up.
Shirley O'Reilly as well. Thank you for the follow.
We're going to spread everything out. I'm going to add just a little bit more pepper because everything's better with pepper. I'm going to try to take it easy with salt because y'all know that sausage has plenty of salt in it. So there's just a little bit, little dab will do you. That is just pink Himalayan salt. All right, let me get some bell pepper.
And we have another of our Food Talk TV creators in here, Cooking with Fatherpreneur.
Hello, Benjamin.
How you doing, Benjamin? Benjamin's on Thursdays at noon Central.
He is the second part, or the first part of our Thursday, which is cooking or chopping it up with Fatherpreneur. He is on at noon on Thursdays, followed by Trini, Spoonful of Simple with Trini at 7 o'clock Central.
Oh, thanks, Kunchi, for the fast bursts. So, yes, have a lot of our fellow Food Talk TV creators in here representing tonight. We appreciate that. Appreciate all of y'all being here with us tonight. Welcome into Jess. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate that. A lot of new followers tonight. We appreciate that.
Let me interrupt just for a
Yes.
moment. 10-second cooking school. If you have indigestion when eating bell peppers, a simple thing you can do is just remove not just the seeds. We always remove the seeds, right? But remove this white part. If you remove this white part, it takes the indigestion away. 10-second cooking school.
Nice one. Hey, welcome in, sis girl. Melissa tonight is making Kielbasa sausage. She's also making potatoes, swim biscuits, and steamed vegetables. A delicious menu for the night. Thank you, Benjamin, also for the gift. Appreciate that. And Victoria Newberry, thank you as well for the follow.
All right.
We certainly welcome in all the new followers tonight and also our wonderful Food Talk TV friends that are so supportive. So thank you all.
And our regulars.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. We have some more new followers. There's Claire Weiland, who we've
Hey,
seen in your
Claire.
live. Claire, thank you for following FoodtokTV, as well as Gina Combs and Gabby. And Johnny R., thank you also for the follow. Hey, there's Forged. How are you, Forged?
Hey,
Good to
Forged.
see you, Forged. Forged, one of the awesome FTTV Creator Network ambassadors and
Has her own
managers.
channel, too.
Yes. Good to see you, Forged. Hey, there's Brother Willie Williams. Hey, Brother Willie, how are you?
There we go.
Got the kielbasa sausage and potatoes in that pan right there.
And I'm going to give a little spin to my biscuits because my Easy Bake has a hot spot.
Yes, thank you, Forge. Happy holidays to you and everybody with us tonight. And Carl, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
All right, so now this is heating. So I have got a whole lot of sausage left. Now there's a lot of things you can do with this. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up into smaller pieces. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm not going to do it right now, but I am going to have it prepped while we're waiting for the biscuits to come out. I am going to put it into some Rhodes rolls. Have y'all seen those? They're in the frozen section. I'm going to put like a piece of jalapeno in some of them. And in the other ones, I'm going to just put cheddar cheese with the sausage. And then bake them. Probably brush them with a little bit of brown sugar and mustard and maybe some poppy seed. And those will be really good. One of my favorite things to do, y'all, and a lot of the stuff I do on my page actually is repurposing leftovers. Did a lot of people like to do that? I love to repurpose leftovers.
Yes, we love leftovers in this house, for
Yes,
sure.
I'm very blessed that my husband likes leftovers because a lot of people don't.
And you find a lot of things actually are better sometimes the next day.
I think so. I sure think so. Now this sausage is already cooked. We're just kind of warming it up and letting it sweat down with the potatoes.
Welcome in, Tammy Evans Beats. Thank you also for the new follow. We appreciate that. Lisa also said she does as well.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in, Ryan Burgess from Massachusetts. Welcome into FoodtokTV as well as everybody else. We thank you for all being here on a Monday night. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving week and weekend. And get back into the groove of the work week this week.
Yep.
So
It was not fun for the nurse right here, let me tell you that. I was ready to go back to work though. Even I was talking to Trini last night and I said, you know, I'm really ready to go back to work. And she's like, what? But I had been off since Tuesday at 5 o'clock and I was really ready to go back. And
yes, that kind of took me by surprise. Melissa saying I'm ready to go back to work.
well, it's just, I don't know. It's like getting out of it. It's like, I just want to stay in the groove.
Yeah. Taylor, thank you for the heart me, and Kaz, welcome in. Thank you for the roses.
Thank you.
Good to see both y'all. Welcome in also Pearl's World. First time here, welcome in. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming into FoodtokTV. We are doing great tonight. Thank you, and thank you for joining us. Thank you also for the rose. We certainly hope you enjoy what you see here, and will please give us a follow as well.
Yes, we have multiple shows on multiple days, and we're always looking for new creators. Just go to FoodtokTV. It tells you how to join. Another thing that's really fun is we have a Book of Faces group called the Whisk Takers.
Yes.
Check that out. Hey, honey, you want to look that way?
Yes, and everybody is welcome to join that. All you have to do is just send an invite, and you'll get approved, and you can join our
Yeah, chat.
group on there and chat. Put up pictures of
Share
your own.
recipes.
Absolutely. So if you're a foodie, it's a great group to be in. I saw that, Kunchi, you are, so thank you so much for leading the gifting, leading the troops.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Smothering down. Doesn't that look good? And then we're gonna have some jalapeno cheddar swim biscuits and some fresh steamed broccoli with lemon zest.
And thank you, Sandy Garcia, for more fest bars tonight. We appreciate all those, so thank you. And thank you, Trini, for the hand hearts as well.
Thank y'all so much.
And welcome in Miss Persuasion. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you also, Pearl's World, for more roses. And Kunchi, thank you for more fest bursts.
Oh my goodness, Kunchi. I better check this broccoli too for poison. I love broccoli, guys. I would prefer eating broccoli without it being cooked. Does anybody else like raw broccoli? I love it.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Don't even need ranch. Just a little bit of lemon juice and I am good.
I'll take some ranch. So, Shanghai Larry, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you so much, Pearl's World, for the hand hearts.
Thank you.
Babs has her clocks up there pinned, so I guess that's time.
Babs. Thank you so much.
So Susie had a question. She said, what pan are you using?
This pan, you can search purple skillets and it'll come up on the big A shopping online. I couldn't pronounce it if I had to.
Yes, and
I know it's English.
be a part of the Purple Pan Club, huh?
Yeah, Purple Pan Club, Purple Pan Club.
Oh, thank you so much, Pearl's World, for those additional fest bursts. So we appreciate all the gifts. All the gifts allow Food Talk TV to do what we do on a daily basis, bring you wonderful food content from all of our awesome food creators.
Does anybody else not like that? I pride myself on picking out the right size bowl. I picked out the right size bowl, but I forgot I can't find the lid to it. So now I gotta wash that bowl and put it in another bowl. Silly, silly, silly.
Well, that fit pretty well.
Well, yeah, but look.
Oh, true.
I ought to just rinse it out and let you have cereal in it tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome in also Willow Creek Candles. Thank you for the follow. And Becca as well. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate all the new followers tonight.
So see how ready I am already. Well, plus I have all kinds of jalapenos and stuff. So I've already got this shredded. It was already dirty. So I already shredded the cheese. I already had this out. So I just cut it up to get it ready. So it is already prepped and ready to go when I make my, I want to call them kolaches, but they're really not. Growing up in Texas, I've had a lot of kolaches, and they're not. But they're kind of like a Hot Pocket, but better. That's what I'll be using this for breakfast. Y'all may be seeing some of those this weekend because they freeze really well.
Choctaw Girl said, oh my, that looks wonderful. She's starving.
Ari, don't look at how gross my cabinet is. Sorry about that.
Oh, thank you, Ryan. He said, you both seem so nice. Thank you for that comment.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Forge said she loves broccoli also, any way she can get it.
I love broccoli.
So does Gina Combs. She said, in all forms.
Broccoli is the bestest. All right.
And thank you again, Pearl's World, for those additional fast bars. Thank you, guys.
What does anybody think about these cheddar jalapeno swim biscuits? Can I just remind you that they were cooked in a whole stick of butter? Can y'all see the ooey gooey cheesiness here? Oh, they smell so good.
And they look good, and they smell even better than they look.
Yeah, I was telling Trini earlier, because like I said, this is, swim biscuits have been around a long time, but she put a twist on them that really is the way that I'm going to do them. I said, you know what? Those would be really good with sausage gravy. She said they would be. You're right. But I think you ought to just do them like this to show everybody how pretty they are. So maybe I'll make sausage gravy with the leftovers for us.
Those are going to be delicious.
Those are going to be so good.
Hey, Kim, welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. We have on the menu tonight, by the way, Kielbasa sausage and taters. Those are in the purple pan right there. We also have the swim biscuit, of course, which Melissa just showed you, and then steamed veggies. Oh, thank you, Ryan, for the follow, Ryan Burgess. We appreciate that. And thank you for the kind words. So also, Nikki Wiggs, thank you very much for being here tonight and for the follow. Oh, that sausage and potato sure smells good too.
Thank you. All right, I think that...
Lots of good smelling things in this kitchen right now. So
this butter up on the broccoli, get it melting on top of the broccoli. Get this fresh butter.
Also welcome in God's Beauty, said it looks yummy.
Thank you. So I thought it'd be really fun to talk to you guys about butterbells. Have y'all ever, anybody know what a butterbell is? Let me know if you know what a butterbell is.
And Sonetta Tias, thank you for the follow as well. Kim said, sounds so yummy.
Thank you.
And Jen Mays Manchego, thank you also for the follow.
This is a butterbell. What this does is it allows you to leave your butter out in a vacuumed situation. I'm going to put water in here. I'm going to use filtered water. I have osmosis water. So you can see I have some water in here. And what that's going to do is going to, you see it didn't flow over, but you can see, because it's wet around this rim, that it will seal the butter in here. You soften butter like so. This is room temperature butter that I just did. Then you get a spoon.
JRMRA has 3 butterbells.
I love butterbells.
And Sue said, yes, love room temp butter.
Mm-hmm. So what you do is you put your butter in here.
Babs has one as well.
The key is, though, you've got to make sure that it is sealed against the side or it will plop down into your water, which is okay. I just don't like waterlogged butter. It takes away from the lovely fat.
We've had a lot of butter on the show tonight, huh?
Yeah, I just thought I'd show everybody how to do this. I'm not going to put any butter in our biscuits. Maybe a little more butter on our broccoli though. All right, so here we go. So you can see how it's all smooth and oh yeah. Yep, that's not poisonous either. All right.
I'm glad you're checking all that.
I know, gosh, and if it was, I'd be sick. All right, so I'm just gonna clean around the rim and down it goes. Now I've got nice fresh butter, it says butter on this side, that I can leave out, just like this. And that is how you use a butterbell.
Hey Rachel, good evening. How you doing? Good to see ya.
I am going to get out some of Queen G's
And JR
jelly.
JRMRA said, love this. Butter makes everything better.
Yes, indeed.
Lisa would like to know about the swim biscuit recipe.
Okie dokie. It is going to be up on Food Talk TV tomorrow. It's not up yet. It will be up tomorrow, I believe. I will get it over there tonight or early in the morning. But I can tell you how to make it really quickly. Let me know when you're ready. So here is Queen G's pepper jelly. You can see we've already enjoyed quite a bit of it.
Absolutely, it's delicious.
Don't you tell me that that is not going to be phenomenal on some biscuit.
Yes, it will be.
It is going to be good.
Fortunately, that's so cool about the butterbell. Tessie said, love that.
Butterbells are awesome. And they're pretty. All right, so we are going to pop out the swim biscuits. I was trying to keep them nice and toasty warm while our food was finishing up. Let me check that real quick before I pull them out.
And Joe Mama D, it is called a butter bell. Just like a bell you ring
Kinda like the shape.
Yeah, due to the shape. When you lift it, looks like a bell.
All right, we're almost ready. Our potatoes are almost ready. They're not quite. Here you go, guys. What do you think of that? Does that look good? I say it does.
That looks awesome. Looks wonderful. Thank you, Clara Stripe, for sharing the live also. And thank you for all still hanging out with us tonight here on Food Talk TV. Melissa will be getting ready to plate before too long.
I'm getting ready to plate here in just a few minutes.
Tessie said, looks great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all for being with us tonight, watching this wonderful, delicious recipe being made. Maria Stanley for the win.
That's right. Maria sent me that Stanley. I would never have a Stanley otherwise. I'm forever grateful. It even makes the tea taste good.
And welcome in, Linda Devos. Thank you for the follow. Rachel said she is ready for the swim biscuit recipe.
All right, you're ready. Here we go. So I'm going to give you the ingredients first, and then I'll give you the instructions. Very simple, okay? 1 stick of butter, which is half a cup, right? So 1 stick of butter. 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. 4 teaspoons of baking powder, not soda, baking powder. 4 teaspoons of white sugar. 1 teaspoon of salt. 2 cups of buttermilk. I added 8 ounces of grated medium cheddar cheese. Trenny used sharp when she made it. I love sharp cheese, but I didn't have sharp cheese. I had medium, and I'm sure it's going to be good. And then 1 jalapeno pepper that I took the seeds and the membranes out. You are going to mix that all together just until it's combined. You don't want to overmix this. Biscuits need to be lumpy, but just make sure it's combined. So you're going to have your dry ingredients. Mix your dry ingredients together first. Then you are going to add your cheese and jalapeno, chopped jalapeno, grated cheese. Then you'll add your 2 cups of buttermilk, and you stir it until it's just mixed. Meanwhile, you have your stick of butter in the microwave, and it melts. You're going to pour that into an 8x8 pan, which is right here. My 8x8 pan. And then you are going to put your biscuit dough. You're just going to plop it in there. Be careful not to burn yourself because that butter is going to be really hot from the microwave. And then once you get it in here, your mixture, your biscuit mixture in here, then you're going to take a spatula and you're going to level it and spread it corner to corner, making sure it's touching the edges. After that, you're going to stick it in your preheated 450-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And then be prepared for a fabulous smell and an even better taste. And look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this is. So this is our lovely, lovely, lovely biscuits, swim biscuits. Here is our lovely butterbell and our jelly. We have our wonderful broccoli here that we have steamed. And then we have our wonderful sausage and potatoes here.
Yeah, Trini did add to make sure and score it first.
Oh, that's right. Thanks, Trini. Make sure you score the biscuits. You can see where there's cuts
Yes.
down here.
Yes.
You want to make sure you score the biscuits.
Yes, absolutely. God, those look so delicious.
And I think the reason for the scoring is just simply so the butter can get up in those cracks to cook around that.
Rachel said she got it all written down.
Awesome.
Awesome. Way to go, Rachel. Hey, John, how are you? Good to see ya. Donna said, looks yummy as always. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Donna.
Lisa said, yummy. Hey, Beth, good evening. How are you? Good to see ya.
All right.
Yep.
So we're going to put some steamed broccoli.
Yeah, those are going to be so very good as they were the first time.
So we got steamed broccoli.
Beth, that is swim biscuits. And we learned about those from Trini.
Let me get a...
Thank you, Susie, for the follow. Appreciate that.
And see, then you can use your little butter knife. I'm just going to put a little bit of butter on the broccoli because, yeah, that's why.
And thank you also, Dee Dee, for the follow. We appreciate that.
Then we're going to squeeze a little bit of lemon on the broccoli because, yeah. We are going to cut a swim biscuit.
And welcome in, Joyce Johnson. Thank you for the follow also. This is going to be a very delicious dinner.
Here's our swim biscuit. Woo! Sorry. Chef's treat. Oh my gosh. That is so good.
Not tonight, Rick.
Mark's not feeling great.
Maybe a pop-up tomorrow.
All right, and now we are going to have some of our sausage.
Maria said, OMG, she loves broccoli, her absolute favorite.
I do too.
And welcome in, Heather. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
So we have broccoli. We do have broccoli, but now we have our fried potatoes and bell peppers.
And Frida, thank you for being with us. Thank you for the follow. Yes, Beth, that's why they're called swim biscuits. Swimming in butter. And you're absolutely correct, Sue, with the swim biscuit question. Absolutely. Thank you also, Kim, for being with us. Thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate all the new followers tonight. We welcome y'all in. Snowflake Kisses Candles also with the follow as well.
So y'all can see a little bit of this jelly here. Now then, I'm going to grab a quick pick here.
Gigi Guzman says she loves broccoli. Get my phone here. There you go. Got it ready for you. Plating looks awesome.
Thank you. Got to have a little bit of salt on the broccoli. All right, now let's just clean up the plate a bit. I'm going to grab a picture of it, and then we're going to give her a taste-a-roo. So to recap, what we have tonight is we have a swim biscuit. Swim biscuits here, complete with jalapeno and cheddar cheese. We have fresh steamed broccoli with onion with fresh garlic squeezed with some lemon juice. We have fried potatoes and bell peppers that we cooked with our kielbasa sausage right here. And we're going to have a nice glass of iced tea to round out this supper. I'm going to go grab a picture and I'll be right back.
Welcome in, Penny. She said, looks very yummy.
Thank you.
Jason asked, if you had to pick a multi-seasoning like Larry's, what's your go-to?
Do you like it spicy?
Melissa does. Oh, there's Truett. Hello, Truett. Truett's making an appearance. He's like, I smell good food.
Honey, you want to come over here?
Yes.
Or you want me to come over there? You can just flip it around. I'll come over there.
I can do it there. That way they can see us right there.
Okay, flip.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, okay. So as long as they see us.
Yes.
All right.
So. Hey everybody, good evening. So I am ready to taste some of this lovely food. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So,
All right.
ooh, that's really good.
Mmm. Fried taters for
Flavor's
the win.
good. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Delicious. Gotta get swim biscuit. Gotta get swim biscuit. There we go. Some of that pepper jelly. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Mmm. So delicious. Broccoli.
Mm-hmm. Squeeze some more lemon in it.
Mmm. Man, everything is just incredibly good. Mm-hmm. And of course, get a potato. If I can keep one on the fork here.
Mmm.
Oh man.
I think that's pretty good, people.
That's more than pretty good. It's awesome.
Thank you, babe.
Mm-hmm. So.
Thank you
All
guys
right.
so much for joining us tonight on the
Yes,
Spices Right.
absolutely.
Please make sure that you're following Food Talk TV, the oldest running on TikTok cooking show, going strong since 2021, on at least once a day, if not twice. Soon we'll be doing it more. So if you're not following me, please look under Melissa Murd. Think about giving me a follow. Also Mark Murd, just like Melissa Murd, but Mark Murd. He goes on, not tonight because he's not feeling well tonight, but he plays games and we do trivia and it's just a lot of fun. He does have a lot of animal content too, so that's a lot of fun.
And we have monthly giveaways with kitchen-based prizes.
We do monthly giveaway with kitchen-based prizes, and I don't give away anything that I don't use.
Exactly.
So there's that. So you got the Melissa guarantee.
There you go.
And then Thursday night at 7 o'clock, make sure you tune in to A Spoonful of Simple on Food Talk TV. That's with my good friend Trini Cooks. And if Fatherpreneur's still on here, he's on Thursdays at noon Central Standard Time. Red Wagon Bakery's on Wednesday morning at 7 o'clock. Kunchi's on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Mayumi Japanese Cooking is on at 1 p.m. I think Central Standard Time.
Yes, correct.
And then on Saturday, we have tailgating with Taylor and Ryan Rose. It's on at 10:30 on Saturdays. Friday, we have cooking with Mr. and Mrs. Crown Royal, grilling and chilling
Yes.
at 6:30.
Yes.
And
And then Maggie.
Maggie's on, the substitute teacher. She makes some great stuff. She substitutes a lot of things for people that have dietary restrictions. It's awesome. And who did I leave out? Oh, Guada Cooks.
Oh, yes.
She'll be coming back after the holiday. She's a manager at Walmart. I'm glad I'm not her right now. Okay? Santa Claus will be calling her, I'm sure.
Yes.
So, thank you. Oh, and Sunday night. That started it
of
all.
course.
Sunday Night Live. That
Of
started
course.
it all. With Kaz, our CEO and founder of Food Talk TV and FTTV.
Yes.
And Christine, October Dragonfly.
Yes. Christine was on last night. Cal's will be on this coming Sunday
Yep.
at 8 p.m. Central.
I mean, we're loaded. And always looking for new talent. So if
That's
you're
right.
interested, check us out. Come follow us. Join Whisk Takers on the Book of Faces. Come chat with us. Share your recipes. We may even choose your recipe to cook with. And
That's
you can
right.
talk with us personally. So anytime, I'm happy to talk with y'all. Just DM me. Love to get to know you. Thanks for spending your evening with us on The Spices Right. And we'll see you next Monday.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for all the new follows, all the likes, all the shares, all the
But
gifts.
before we go,
Yes.
y'all come and get